Hello everyone. Today we will discuss an interesting chapter of three-dimensional geometry, that is sphere. So before starting the sphere, we in a day-to-day life acquainted with the sphere diagram for a football or a cricket ball, one of the example of the sphere. And in our three-dimensional geometry, before starting this one, so these are the outlines of today discussion. One of the definition of the sphere, equation of sphere in standard form, diameter form of the sphere, and general equation of the sphere. So this is a definition of sphere. So sphere generally it is a collection of points in space which are always at a fixed distance from a fixed point. So the fixed distance is radius and fixed point is center of the sphere. Clearly this is the diagram of sphere. This is the circumference of the sphere or outer part of the sphere. The middle or center position is called center, and the radius means it is the equal distance from the center to its circumference, that is radius of the sphere. Now let us consider equation of the sphere. Very simple. Already you know equation of the circle in your coordinate geometry. Exactly same method in your space geometry. Consider sphere with center at any point A, B, C and radius R. Suppose I take the diagram help. This is the circle whose center is ABC and radius is a number R, and let P point with coordinate XYZ on the outer part of the sphere. So clearly the distance of CP is nothing but radius. Then equation of sphere is using distance formula x minus a whole square, y minus b whole square plus z minus a whole square is equal to r square. And if the center of the sphere at origin, that means instead of center ABC, if I take a origin means coordinate 0, 0, 0, then radius with r, then center of the equation of the sphere will be, instead of ABC, we can replace 0, 0, 0, so that the equation of sphere will be x square plus y square plus z square is equal to r square. Let us consider some example. Suppose find equation of the sphere with center at the point 1, minus 2, 3 and radius suppose 3. Clearly the center, if I take diagram help, this is the sphere with center at the point 1, minus 2, 3 and radius is r, and this point P is any point on the sphere with the coordinate x, y, z. Clearly using the formula as in the previous, ABC here, small a is equal to a, b is equal to minus 2, c is equal to 3 and radius small r is equal to r, 3. So clearly using the formula x minus a whole square means a is equal to 1 here, so x minus 1 whole square plus y minus 2, so minus minus plus 2 whole square plus z minus 3 whole square is equal to radius square means 3 square. So after simplification using the formula a minus b whole square, a plus b whole square, so x square minus 2x plus 1, here is y square plus 4y plus 4, and the third one is z square minus 6z plus 9 is equal to 9. So after simplification it will be lastly it is x square y square plus z square minus 2x plus 4y minus 6z and plus 5 is equal to 0. So second example, suppose find equation of sphere with the center at origin and radius 5. Origin means clearly center is 3 points 0, 0, 0 and here r is equal to 5. And the second formula, center is origin, radius 5, and using the formula x square y square z square is equal to 5 square, which is nothing but 25. This is the sphere equation with center at any point and center at a origin. So let us consider diameter form the sphere. Before diameter form, what do we mean by diameter? Suppose this is the sphere. Diameter is nothing but the line joining 2 points and passes through center of the sphere. Because a sphere has many radius, similarly many diameter. We take one diameter and the condition is, suppose P is any point with x1, y1, z1, a fixed point given. Q is another point, end point of the diameter, sometimes given extremes of the diameter, x2, y2, z2. Clearly, if I take any point on the sphere with the coordinate, suppose r point with x, y, z and joining PR and QR, clearly this angle is 90 degree, because angle of a semicircle is 90 degree or right angle. Similarly, angle of a hemisphere also 90 degree. So clearly PR and QR are perpendicular to each other and corresponding direction ratios multiplied together. That means using the formula A1 A2 B1 B2 plus C1 C2 is equal to 0, where A1 B1 C1 are direction ratios of PR line, and another case A2 B2 C2 nothing but a direction ratio of a PQ line. So using the previous knowledge, previous slide, the direction ratio of PR is nothing but x minus x1, here is x minus x2, and x minus y minus y1, other is y minus y2, third one is z minus z1 and z minus z2. And using this formula, when two lines are perpendicular to each other, their corresponding direction ratios, multiplication and then addition is equal to 0. So that lastly we get x minus x1 into x minus x2 plus y minus y1 into y minus y2 plus z minus z1 into z minus z2 is equal to 0, which is nothing but the equation of a sphere in diameter form. That means the end point of the diameter given. This is the usual formula to find the sphere equation with the end points of diameter. Consider an example. Find the equation of sphere whose end points of diameter are 1, 2, minus 3 and another point minus 2, 3, minus 1. Let me see, this point is x1, y1, z1 and second one is x2, y2, z2. So let us take the help of next one. Come to next slide. That is the answer. Using the above formula, equation of sphere is, first you write the formula x minus x1, x minus x2 plus y minus y1, y minus y2 plus z minus z1, z minus z2 is equal to 0, and putting the data x minus x minus 1 into x minus of minus 2 means x plus 2 plus y minus 2 into y minus 3 plus z minus plus 3 into z plus 1, 0, and after simplification lastly we get equation of sphere as x square plus y square plus z square and minus x minus 5y plus 4z plus 10 is equal to 0. So clearly now see, this is the equation of sphere, one form, that is the x square y square z square form, and another is x y some z part, other is a number c, and this is the nothing but general equation of sphere. In the next class we will discuss x square y square z square, which is nothing but 2ux 2vy plus 2wz plus g is equal to 0, which is called general equation of sphere, but general form of sphere equation. And clearly if you compare x coefficient here 2u, here minus 1, y coefficient 2v, here y coefficient minus 5, here z coefficient 2w, z coefficient 4. So if you compare what is the center radius of the sphere, clearly center is nothing but 2u by minus 2. That means minus u minus v minus w, and radius is nothing but square root of u square plus v square plus w square minus d. Clear? So this is the formula for finding center radius. Of use another very shortcut method. Center is nothing but center. Another shortcut method is the coefficient of x divided by minus 2, coefficient of y divided by minus 2, and the coefficient of z divided by minus 2. This is center formula using the above data. And radius is nothing but, after getting the center value, square root of these three numbers u, v, w, their corresponding square, plus the second v square plus third one, and minus d. D means this is the 10, here is d. This is the shortcut method to find center radius of the sphere. Clear? So next class we will discuss more about the sphere. So this much today. Next class we will discuss more about the sphere. Thank you all.